Alrighty, Hakapukas. We're getting the roll. We're rolling, rolling, rolling. Like a rolling fucking stone. Power up. And I am powering up big time. I lost something, but I know I'll find it sooner or later. And I do, so there you go. That is a powerful thing right now. A powerful thing I have there. Super powerful. Beyond power. And we're going, Sheets. Cheechy Poo, we're going, okay? We're going, we're going, we're going. Relax. We're going. Cheats is always just, I don't know. But Cheats is just, he's Cheats. He thinks I'm his daddy or something. We're going, Sheets. Well, Hakapukas, here we are. We're here. You're there. And we're somewhere. I really don't know. So let's go, shall we? Going over to see Daddy-O. I got things to do over there. A lot of stuff. Much task. I don't even have a recliner anymore. I don't. I do not have a recliner. It doesn't serve me to have a recliner. It doesn't. So that's where we're going right now. We've got 2 live streams on each channel. We do. Ready to go, Cheats? Huh? I know you're ready to go. You're always ready to go, Cheats. That sounds good. That's the fan. Don't fry my fan. Shut it off like that. What? I don't think I hit my fry. Sounds like a roulette wheel back there. Are we there yet? Are we there yet? Cheats is like, are we there yet? Are we there yet? That's what Cheats says. Cheats can't help it. He's a cat. He doesn't understand the seriousness of what's going on. Cheats does not understand because he's a cat. A lot to do today, and I'm not even gonna tell myself what we're doing. I'm gonna tell you right now. You know why? Because I never get done. If I confess what I'm doing, I never get it done. So I'm just gonna shut the fuck up, and then I'll get shit done. I don't need to remind myself that I need to do something. It'll just happen when it happens, right? No hurry, right? No big deal, right? Right? Hey, Paulie, show him the money. Hey, I told you, Rocky, we don't want to sell the van. We don't want to sell the van, Rocky. I'll move. Hello, this is Arnold Schwarzenegger. kissed the sheriff, and I kissed the deputy. All right. Shout out to everyone that has donated. By the way, I'm donating I'm going to pull some water off the ocean in about, let's see, 6 days, 13 hours, and 34 minutes. I'm going to, because I'm an extraterrestrial, by the way, I am, on the fires in Canada and in the northern states of the United States. Just watch and see. But I can't put too much water on the fire, or we'll have more natural disasters, and we don't want that, right? Because too much water in the apocalypse, I say, too much water. We don't want and you're not. And down the road trying to loosen my load. I've got 75 girlfriends, you know. They all run around on me and they cheat. Oh, what a shit show. They run around and they cheat all day long. They run around and round in the town I'm on. I'm the most happiest girl you know, true. In the world, that's a song back in 1970. Hey, Delta Dawn, your panties on, walking around, no. Hey, Delta Dawn, got those panties on. Hey, Cheech, we're almost there. That's my cat, Cheech. Cheech. Cheech is a cat. He is. Cheech is a little Hakapuka cat. Hey, little dog, get your panties on. Hey, little dog. Cheech, shut up. We're almost there. We're almost there, Cheech. My God. We got food. You got water. Shut up, Cheech. That's Cheech back there. No, he's not smoking weed. My cat does not fucking smoke the weed. Like the rest of you, lazy, loathy motherfuckers that smoke the weed. Like this lazy motherfucker is not going to give a turn signal. No, because he's lazy. Hello, motherfucker. Are you going to give a turn? Yeah, you can fucking go. Hello. Always someone in a fucking Kia. Some old cunt in a Kia. See? Like an autopilot. No turn signal. Shouldn't even be on the fucking highway. And I'm going to take a stage left right here. Because I don't want to be behind a fucking Kia. What the fuck is wrong with you? She's on the phone bitching at someone. Bitching at her fucking poor husband. She's bitching and complaining. She's an old cunt. Man, you better get another job, bastard! That's what she said to her husband. I hear her over there. She's such a bitch. Dirty Ronnie. Ha ha ha. Dirty Ronnie. It's your fucking slogan. She's a bitch. She's a witch. Her husband is in the ditch, digging ditches all day long. She wants another car, even though she has a garage full so far. She's a bitch and an old cunt, you know. Old cunt, you know. Make your husband dig some ditches. That way he can buy you another car. Oh, you're playing him really well. He's 98 and he's still digging ditches. You fucking old cunt. Educational purposes. Dirty Rodney here at your fucking disposal. I'm deliberately going to go faster in this lane just to piss everyone off. That way they'll get behind me and then I'll slow back down just to piss everyone off. Hey, Delta Dawn. Hey, no, mama ding a dong ding dong. Dama 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 dama. Why are you so happy? Because I'm tired of being around. I never get tired. I don't want to be around crappy people. That's why I'm happy. I'm happy, and all the crappy people just get the fuck away from me. And flush yourself. Reach up there, you big turd. Grab the fucking lever and flush yourself down the fucking toilet, bitch. Right now. Just flush yourself on down, singing that country sound. Paka puka paka 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 puka paka paka. Why is everyone going so slow? I love it. Domestic old expedited. Let's just read this over here. I think I'm going to go ahead and, at my age 64, I think I want to go ahead and drive and go get on the wheel of a tractor trailer. Oh, you know. Pull on in the trailer park and show them how to go. Paka puka paka ha. Digga 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 no. Doesn't he ever shut the fuck up? No, I don't. That answers your question. See, all it takes is one person in the left lane going slow. That's all it takes. Because in this big ass van, this high performance van, there's a sheriff. Shut day and night so I can have a brand new car. That's fucking right. The old cunt wants a poor guy. He's 98 years old. He was in a nursing home. She dragged his ass out of the nursing home. She's now getting his Social Security. He's digging ditches for the rest of eternity so this bitch can get another fucking car. There she goes right there. In a Kia. She finally fucking went around me, the old cunt. I said old cunt. Educational purposes only. An old cunt is a woman that's entitled, that is hateful, and it's an old cunt. That's right. She can't help being an old cunt. She can't. I said old cunt, I did. And I'm behind a donkey. Fuck yeah. I love it. Oh, Mr. Dom Truck, but he might have rocks. I'm gonna go over. Yeah, he has rocks. So we're gonna get around him. This guy's got rocks too. Fuck. He's got rocks. That guy has rocks. This guy has rocks. Right here. But he knows how to give a turn signal. Kudos to him. Now I'm getting a paltry 17 miles per gallon and 85 miles an hour. I'm going to pull on over. I'm doing 75. I'm doing 70. I'm doing 65. Now I'm getting 21 miles per gallon at 65 miles per gallon. Because I tune my van up, baby. I tune my tune up. I got 6 girlfriends and I tune their tune up all the time. You know that? There he is. Hola. I tuned the tune up last night. My girlfriend Lee and her friend, my new girlfriend. I have 7 girlfriends now. Fuck yeah. I tuned both their tune up. You know what I mean? I had a tune up. I did. I'm gonna get back over. I want to maneuver it. All right. Hold on. Balboa. Balboni. Steve, Olaf, hey Olaf, this is Steve Balboni. Ah, you have returned. Fuck yeah, Olaf has returned. Good tidings, kinfolk. I say good tidings, kinfolk. How you doing? How are you, kinfolk? I hope you're doing well. I hope you're doing well. My big Viking buddy, Olaf is a big Viking buddy. Don't fuck with Olaf. You will regret it for the rest of your life. Olaf has got a sleeve that slides like a sickle. He will stick that sickle up your ass. The sickle man, the Grim Reaper, once came to Olaf. Olaf stuck that sickle right up his fucking kahootie. Ah, he did. So we're almost there. It is 1:30 in the afternoon right now in Olaf's time, I think. I don't know, I might be wrong. Is it 1:30 over there, Olaf? Where is William O'Malley? Where the fuck is William O'Malley? I don't know. There's another rock truck. Oh, wait, no, it's not. It's a truck filled with gasoline up here. It is. And I think I'll just go around him. I need some brakes on the old van, like right now. I've got 3,000 pounds in the back. The van weighs 6,500. That's 9,500 pounds. That's a lot of weight. We're almost there, Cheats. Believe it or not, my clock on the look at this dumbass up here. My clock on the van says 1:40 right now. I'm not kidding you. Look, it says 1:40 right now. I guess that means I need to go to Iceland, right? Andrew, what's up? I need to go to Iceland, where the men are men. That's a lot of weight over here, and it's flammable. Oh, Cyrogenics. That's liquid fucking nitrogen right there. But it's not flammable. But however, it's cold as shit. It's like 300 degrees below zero. That's Fahrenheit. That's nice and cold. Well, did I have a good time with Lise and her friend? I literally tuned the tuna. I tuned the tuna all day long. Field trip, yes. I tuned the tuna in the early morning hours. Oh, it was good. That tuna was tasty. Boys, here we go. I am loaded down. Big time. I got 3,000 pounds of shit back there. Like 3 hours. She had to go back to work. But I tune that tuna. Fuck yeah. I hooked them up in the seatbelt contraption in the back of the van. They were upside down. Oh, the aroma of pussy was fucking permeating my van. Yeah, the old man never gets fucking tired. I never get tired. Especially when I smell pussy. Fuck yeah. After all, at the age of 64 years old, boys, gentlemen, whatever the fuck, women, and those in between, to be able to perform and have a good ejaculation inside a pussy really does help. It keeps the woman coming back for more oxytocin. Some moron, I deliberately say oxytocin because I knew some moron is going to come on the channel and say, it's oxytocin, you're pronouncing it wrong. No fucking kidding, Sherlock, because I knew you were going to come along and say some shit. I did. Hey, Delta Dawn, I'm all happy this morning. I had double the all-you-can-eat pussy buffet last night. I had an upside-down tuna sandwich, right, boys? Upside-down double tuna sandwich. So that's how it was. I did. They made it. 3 in the fucking morning. They made it. And I made it. 3 hours of pure fucking bliss. I was able to come 7 times, and twice was a multiple ejaculation. Yes, they enjoyed the shit out of that. Yeah, they really did. So good women like good semen. Good women do not like troll semen. They do not troll semen. I'm telling you. So if you're a troll, your semen sucks. Your troll woman probably sucks you off, but deep down, she wished she had a real man with really good fucking semen. Buyers 5. Real estate, huh? Well, fuck, someone's making the good money, huh? Like I give a fuck, right? So I'm serious about thinking about going on the road as a trucker. I'm going to get rid of all my shit, and I'm going to go ahead and travel somewhere. There are trucker schools, and I would qualify very. In fact, I trained at Covenant trucking back in the 90s. However, right before I was going to get my ex-wife and I were going to get our driver's licenses, we had a permit to drive a tractor trailer in the state of Arkansas, right? Well, because I was stupid and young in my 30s, the trainer on that was training us insulted my wife at the time. I went around to the passenger side of the truck. I dragged his big ass, literally. He was like fucking 6.5 feet tall, 400 pounds, and I weighed about 250 of pure adrenaline. I dragged his ass out of the truck by the ears, and I said, motherfucker, you insulted my wife. I'm sorry, I didn't mean. I said, too late, motherfucker. And we got literally thrown out of there. I almost went to jail, but I didn't, because the guy apparently he had a warrant. Oh, Canadian geese to the right. Did you see the geese? I saw the geese. So that's what we're doing. And Cheech is ready to get out of there. Out of the back. Yeah, I know, Cheech, we're almost there. You got food, you got water, you got the fan back here, Cheech. What the fuck else do you want? It's 78 degrees back here, Cheech. My God. He complains all the fucking time. He thinks I'm his mama. Cheech thinks I'm his fucking mama. Isn't that some shit? Do I look like your mama, Cheech? You should know every time I take a piss and whip the Red Bull out that I am not your mama. I'm not your mama. Daddy-O has the garage open. Shut up! Cheats, chill. We're almost there. Don't you know that, Cheats? We're almost fucking there. He does have the garage open. Anyone can fucking walk in there. He's 80 years old. I told him not to do this shit. However, he can handle himself, right? So we're going to go ahead, pull on over here. We're going in the back. Pull in the shade. I'm going to let Cheech out right now because I want to. I'm going to turn the fucking cameras around because I want to. I know, Cheech. And we're going in. I'm coming to get you, Cheech. I'm here, Cheech. I'm right here. I'm here. Come on out. Come on, Cheech. Come on out. Come on. What are you waiting for? Come on, let's go. Come on. Let's go. You know where you are. You're at Daddy-O's. How many times do I have to tell you where you are? Yeah, you're at Daddy-O's. Here I am, manning the fort. I guess the phone is missing in action. It is. So let's go to the back. Might as well, right? It is warm out here, and I love it. I fucking love it. We got a lot of stuff to unload. A whole van full of shit to unload. We're going in the back. Cheech is my cat, and Cheech is around here somewhere. Did I just say Cheech? Am I going to smoke another cigarette? Fuck yeah. What time? It is 2:08 in Iceland right now. And Reithold. I see in Iceland. Reithold. Now, let's see what we got back here. When I roll up. I like to appreciate that I have a place to put my stuff. Believe me, I appreciate the shit out of it. You have no idea how much I appreciate having a place to put my stuff. Oh, I gotta move that stuff to the back first. That's what we're gonna do first. I'm not going back to the lake tonight. I'm gonna go ahead and spend, I guess, how the fuck if I know. Right here, this is good for now. We're not worried about semantics. I just hit something. I probably did run into something back there. So Cheech is around here somewhere. Cheech is my cat. He's a cat. He thinks he's a cat. He does. I'm wearing a shirt. Isn't that fucking amazing? So we got to keep track of time. Yeah. So I'm going to just start taking a puff and saving it. It's time to go ahead and break that habit. So my body tells me, I've been smoking for about 2 weeks, right? Cigars. My body is saying, okay, we've had enough of it. Give us a break. And so thus, that's what I'm doing. Because I want to. It's that simple. Hardee's. We're going to Hardee's later. First, we got an agenda. We have an agenda to take care of. What is an agenda? Fuck if I know. What is an agenda? So the president spoke last night, and I didn't watch it. See, I get my news from the JRCNN, the John Russell Collins News Network. And he tells it like it is. You know what I mean? Who's with me? Who's with me? And yes, this is my natural hair color at 64 fucking years old. Isn't that fucking amazing? Very little gray. Very little. It is. '64, baby. See what you look like at 64. Does that hurt? Of course it does. Hurts very much. That's raw steel. Hi, Cheech. There's my cat, Cheech. What'd I pay for these? What shit? Hardly nothing. Nothing. Yeah, not a damn thing. And I'm getting here all in the van. Who gives a shit? That's my fucking van, not yours. I do what I want. I do have some gray. I've never charged this yet. Isn't that amazing? Not yet. I haven't charged it. There, that's better. Now, I'm looking more like a fucking honorable Native American, right? Big Chief have technology. Big Chief does have technology. Fuck yeah. I haven't cut this in 7 years. I'm not gonna cut it. You can't make me cut it, motherfucker. You cannot make me cut that motherfucker. No matter how you try, you'll never make me cut that off. It'd be like cutting my dick off. And that's not gonna happen. Some of you entitled Yacapucas might want to try to cut my dick off. But it'll never happen. Never. There. Fuck yeah. Women love fit, good-smelling men to take care of themselves. Women do not like stinky men. Women love a man that has pheromones, good pheromones, with plenty of oxytocin. Yes, I said oxytocin. I deliberately was saying oxytocin, just for shit and giggles. I know how to pronounce it. I am not a high school graduate, by the way. Not at all. But no. Maybe they need to shave the eyebrows. That's 70%, and I've not even charged it yet. Shave the old eyebrows right now. Why should I fucking spend all that money for my eyebrows being done? Do it myself. I do my girlfriend's makeup. I shave their fucking legs. They don't want my credit card. They just want me to like make them dinner, to love them, to make love to them. How many girlfriends do I have? You guess. How many do you think I have? 7 now, I think. 7. It's a good number. Very good number, 7. So, man, if you can't be handsome, be handy. Handy? Well, that's like knowing how to fix it. Knowing how to maintain your girlfriend or wife. Be useful. As long as she's a useful woman. If she's not, get the fuck out of there. You don't need that shit, believe me. It's not worth it. Pussy is not that. You guys, pussy is everywhere. Good pussy is everywhere. Trust me, from the 64-year-old, pussy is fucking everywhere. You don't believe me? I really don't give a fuck, to be honest with you. Does it look like I give a fuck? I don't. I care about you. I'm kind. Personally, I don't give a fuck about your little tantrums, your little bullshit, your mangina ways. I don't give a fuck. So if you're a little bitch boy and you just want attention, dig your mama back up, okay? Literally. Probably she died because you were constantly wanting her attention. Just drained her of her pure, essential energy. Am I mean? No. I'll tell you like it is, bitch. I called you a bitch because I want to. I'll call you whatever the fuck I want to. Now, I don't know you, so basically I'm just spouting out some shit, right? It's bullshit. Yeah, I have no teeth, and I'm proud of it. Because I literally did hand-to-hand combat with an extraterrestrial, and he knocked my teeth down my throat. Pretty damn good meal. Plenty of calcium there. But then I kicked his ass. He was a reptilian. I pulled his tail off, and I roasted it on the fire, and bound him up, and he saw his own tail smoking for days. I bet he won't be fucking with anyone anymore. You gotta watch those tails. It's not his mandibles, jaws of a reptilian. It's that fucking tail. He whips it like a cracker. You know a cracker? You know what a cracker is, right? Some cracker in the South, they're still crackers, and they get away with paying people below the minimum wage. They usually hire people from Mexico or other places, or illegal immigrants, because they're too cheap to pay anyone what they're worth. So our country is so good, you got people just dying, literally, to come in our country. No, I'm not kidding you. They die to get here. In the good old USA. I'm proud to be an American. That's good. At least I know I'm free. Proud to be an American for the men and women that died for me. I'm proud to be an American. You know, at least I'm free. Another one bites the dust. Circulation. See all those red lips? Circulation. And that's how the Red Bull is, too. It's about circulation. It's getting off your motherfucking ass. Getting your heart rate up. And pushing all that shit out of your veins. Okay, motherfucker? Yes. I said motherfucker. Because I wanted to say motherfucker. If you don't like it, get off my motherfucking channel. And tell your motherfucking mother happy motherfucking day. Because if she didn't fuck your dad, you wouldn't be here, motherfucker. You understand that? Give your motherfucking mother a good kiss and say, Mama, thank you for fucking Daddy, or I wouldn't be here. Right, bitch? I tell you like it is. You don't like it? Get the fuck off my channel. Get the fuck off. If you like it, donate to Zelle. That's on my account. Zelle, okay. I guess it's linked. Walnut helped me with that. Walnut is a valued friend of mine. I haven't met the guy yet. Here's a picture right here. And they hurt. These pinchers, those little guys hurt. I am hatching out pinchers, all kinds of shit. From the lake. Pinchers. I didn't speed the video up. I have extremely fast muscle twitch. I'm pushing down about 40 pounds. Pressure. Feels good. Am I wasting time? Yes. I love to waste time. I have plenty of it because I will never be dead. I might zip out of here every once in a while. You'll swear at times when you see me falling asleep on a stream that I'm not breathing. Probably not. Does that bother you? Maybe. It's called intermittent breathing. I do it all the time. Like that. I'm not turning red, am I? So my new girlfriend, I have a new one now. Her name is Eloise. What a fucking name, Eloise. Elise and Eloise. Eloise. She's wheezy. She does smoke a lot. She's 44 years old. Lise is 23, and boy, Lise loves older women because they know how to lick pussy and fucking eat pussy out really good. Older women just have the experience to eat your pussy out. Why am I talking this way? Because I fucking want to. It's for adults. Literally. Not adults of all ages, adults. 18 and over, motherfucker. That's the law. If you don't like it, get the fuck off. Get off. Fuck off. Where's Lee? Lee. Lee's watching up there. What's up, Lee? Lee is in. He's lurking. How's it going, Lee? Walnut. What's up, Walnut? Cuddy. Feels good to take care of yourself, literally. And it feels good to have some decent women. When the band's a rockin', don't come a knockin'. When the band's a rockin', don't come a knockin', 'cause I'm trying to knock up, ooh, these beautiful young ladies, so they can semi-automatically pop out those kids. She will semi-automatically pop out your kid. Oh, my friend, oh, diddly-did. Ooh, just bend her over and give her a couple of loads. And 9 months later, there'll be 4 or 5 little hapapukas running the show. They think they're entitled because the mama spoils them. Oh, the little Barbies, oh shit, I don't have a grin. It's a sin to have hapapukas popping around, popping out. Semi-automatically, fuck yeah. So if you semi-automatically ejaculate, as I do, you're going to have some semi-automatic kids popping out all the fucking time. I could read your minds like a large print Bible, bitch. Don't tell me not to smoke. I'll smoke wherever. Dude, when I was in the fucking doctor's office the other day, I lit one up and he said, He said, Rodney, what the fuck are you doing? I said, I'm lighting one up, Doc. I'm 98 fucking years old. I've been smoking 8 packs a fucking day since I was 3 years old, bitch. And the doc said, well, fuck, give me one too, Rodney. But he did say, Rodney, you'll live 6 seconds longer in your whole fucking lifetime if you quit now. Fuck you, Doc. Bend over. Take the Red Bull, bitch. What's the Red Bull? Use your fucking imagination. It's called circulation. It's called inflation. It's called inflation. It's called an erection. If you have really good circulation, your literal Red Bull will almost pop when blood starts to flow through your Red Bull. You know what I mean? If you're a kid on my channel, you little shit, and if you ask your mama or your papa, Nanny, Mommy, what's a Red Bull? What does it mean to have circulation and it almost popped? You little shit, get off my channel, you little bastard. In fact, you little shit, It's your little shit. Because when your mama was taking a big shit, she said, "Oh fuck, not another little shit." You came out of her ass. So she flushed the toilet. Unfortunately, she didn't pay the fucking water bill. Didn't pay the water bill. So you never went down. So she felt sorry for you, you little shit. She scooped you out with the cat litter scooper and threw you in the fucking cat litter box. And somehow or another, you survived. You did, you little shit. Oh, dirty running. That's your fucking disposal, bitch. Okay, it's not fair that you see me and I can't see you. But I don't care about. Do I give a shit about fairness? No, no such thing. That's not fair. No kidding, bitch. Life is not fair. You're born to die, cunt. That's how it is. So get a reality check. You're born to die. And it's a transition. Nothing to be afraid about. Just embrace it. Right before my moments of death that I actually saw coming, I just said, ha ha ha, fuck yeah, here we go again. And next thing I know, they resuscitated me. And it said on my driver's license, do not resuscitate. Those stupid motherfuckers. Damn, back here again. Shit. So, we got to unload the van. I got work to do. What's work? Fuck if I know. I don't do it very often. I have brain damage. My brain short circuits. I'm disabled from the neck up. I am disabled from the neck up. Head injury. But however, that's a blessing because guess what? I can see right through your soul right now with these eyes. See those eyes? Ooh, I see right through your soul and there's nothing there. Not a damn thing because you don't live life dangerously like me. You don't. So you want to watch what's going on back there? Sure, why not? Back there. So, I'm going to puff on that later on, okay? Puff on that a little later on. What are you doing, Cheech? Cheech. Cheech. Cheech is my cat, and he's furry. Boy, it ran my tail here. I got water down there. Oh, I guess I need to move some of this shit out of the way. Or the back, perhaps. Right here. Right here. A lot of shit to do today. A bunch of stuff to do. Literally. But I'm in my zone, and that's all that matters. Being in your zone is extremely important. Well, got a lot to do. Didn't I just say that? Okay. Do I know where to start? I really don't know where to start. I guess go ahead and unload this stuff, right? Just unload it. I will. here. This box should go here. And we're getting it done a little bit at a time. We are. No problem. Drag this one out. Yeah. This is garbage. Go in the garbage section. This is garbage. This is what we garbage. It all got wet. Well, that's fine. Am I gonna bitch and complain about it? Fuck. Not at all. This is garbage. Garbage. We'll get the old Clyde, the old Purple Virgin out there, out on the lake, like really soon. We are. Extremely soon. Yes. Right, Chief? Is that what we're gonna do, Chief? Yeah, we got that. The battery's still good. Maybe. We'll see. Yeah. Battery's good. So let's go for a walk, shall we? Am I talking to myself? I do it all the time. Because I want to. Chinny Cheech. Come on. Come on, Chinny Cheech. Where are you? Cheech, where are you? Where are you, Cheech? Chinny Cheech. Well, Hakapukas, who's with me? I guess you're lurking in the background. I am here. I am here. And it has got to be at least, oh, I don't know. How hot is it? Oh, look at that. I have a hair falling out. Look at that shit. Oh, no, I have hairs falling out. Fuck yeah. Oh, what does that mean? I have hair. I just fucking cut my hair. And I'm going to have to fix that. Yeah. Am I worried about it? Fuck no. Ooh. Fuck no. Beautiful. We'll just do this, see? Take care of all that hair. I'll just take care of those frizzes. See? Just take care of all the frizzes, baby. All the frizzes gotta go bye-bye. I do the eyebrows too, see? You gotta do the eyebrows. See? Oh, that hurts. Literally pulling it out there. You gotta do that. You gotta do this. That too. Got something back there. Oh, that's the hair. The hair is standing up. Popeye ain't got shit on me. Popeye doesn't have any teeth either, does he, like me? Popeye the Sailor Man. No, it's always a field trip with me. I want to go back to Cryptid Lake, Cryptid Lagoon. That's where I want to go. Fuck yeah. I'm not going to try to drag the van back there. I will get stuck. We'll walk back there. But I'm not going on the side where the assholes are. The homeless guys. The druggies. I'm going to go walk from the other side. Just walk right in there like I own the fucking place. Maybe I do. Who needs one of those air blower things? Dusters. I guess I could use a duster. Let's order a duster if I can find my other phone. You know what I did with it? My primary phone. Back there, I guess. Let's pull up the van, shall we? Oh, this cigar will last me for a while, I guess. I don't know. So, nothing is a rush, okay? Nothing. I'm telling you, I've worked with first responders. I've worked with forestry and put fires out. If you rush in there, you'll kill yourself or kill someone else. You take a time. You smoke you a cigar or cigarette. And you sit there and you just watch a little bit more of it burn, and then you figure you got the plan. You just don't rush in there. Because trees will fall on your ass. Trees that are on fire will fall on your ass and kill you. Or catch you on fire. You'll be trapped under a tree and you'll burn to death. A slow burn. Do not, whatever you do, get into any rush. If your boss says, hurry up, tell him to go fuck himself. Because that could get you in a bad situation. Most companies these days understand this now. If you got a boss that's a prick, report his ass, literally. Report him. Literally. Just report him. That's what I would do. I wouldn't take shit. Fuck no. When I was 16 years old, I moved away from my toxic mother. Moved into a job with a toxic boss. Worked at a gas station, Gate Petroleum Company. Back when was it? 1970 something? 77, 78. Remember when gasoline was like fucking very rare? I'd sit there for hours and pump gas, take shit, and if I didn't move fast enough, he kicked me in it right on the ass. If anyone ever does that to me now, before their foot makes contact, I'm so fucking sensitive, listening for the differences in temperature, the differences in wind, the differences of wind movement. By the time he attempts to kick me, I'll grab his fucking foot, twist it, and he'll be twisting and shouting, and it's not the Beatles song either. No. So I deserve no disrespect from anything. Visible, invisible, crawling, slithering, swimming. Nothing will disrespect me. You know why? Because I don't take shit from nothing. Nothing. And neither should you. So I don't roll that way. I used to be a real asshole. I was that way. Mind you, I don't do that anymore. I'm a very kind gentleman, gentle soul. However, see these old eyes here? Yeah. Don't you love those eyes? They're very kind, but beyond those eyes, if you see the black, you see that black? You're fucked. Literally fucked in a very unpleasant way. I will defend myself. It's simple. You should too. Whether verbal attacks or actual physical attacks, you have to defend yourself. Don't cry. Don't try to dial 911. They'll never get to you fast enough. Be prepared. Do not run. Stand your ground. Don't run. I would rather be shot on the front than in the back running. Educational purposes only. You're better off taking a frontal than one in the back because you have a little bit more, at least I do. My pectorals are solid. My abdominal muscles are like double stacked, literally. That means when the projectile hits, and most projectiles are soft points, hollow points, or something in between, I would prefer a full metal jacket that goes through. However, even a full metal jacket, when it tumbles, educational purposes only, it does worse damage than a hollow point or a soft point. It rips. How do I know this shit? I'm a weapons expert. I am. Does it matter? No. Would I ever use weapons nefariously? No, not at all. I'm responsible with dangerous weapons. And anything can be a weapon, a tool. This cigar is a weapon right here. Anything. Do not be malicious. It will come back and bite you on your ass. If you're malicious, it will get you big fucking time, motherfucker. I said motherfucker because I wanted to say motherfucker. If your mother wasn't fucking, you wouldn't be here, motherfucker. If your mother didn't let your daddy fuck her, you wouldn't be here. So say happy motherfucker's day to your mother, motherfucker. Get her some flowers, some chocolate. Give her a big old kiss and treat her better. Stop going in her fucking purse, you little shit. By the way, when your mother had you, yeah, Dirty Rodney, oh, she shit you out. She said, oh no, not another shit. You were clinging to life. Luckily, the water went out, right, to the toilet. She was trying to flush you down, and it wouldn't work. You were a turd. Yes. Does that mean no? It's reality. You're always a turd, will always be a turd. It's just, you'll just be that way. You can't help being a turd. It's just your nature. Were you born an asshole? Did you have to work it all your life? Let's do that song. I'll just do a couple of minutes of it. It's 11:11 or 11:01. Learn to punish people. How to make people fear disrespecting you. I do that all the time. I just roll that way. Let's listen to this guy, shall we?
Most people think respect is earned through kindness. They're wrong. The harsh truth is this. People rarely fear losing what is always available. If someone repeatedly disrespects you, it is not because they are stronger than you, it is because they have calculated that there will be no consequences. The moment people believe they can cross your boundaries without cost, your value begins to disappear in their eyes. One of the most uncomfortable truths about human nature is that people rarely decide how much they respect you by listening to what you say. They decide by observing what you allow. Long before respect is given, boundaries are tested. This happens so subtly that most people never notice it. A friend makes a small joke at your expense and watches your reaction. A coworker interrupts you repeatedly in a meeting. A partner dismisses your opinion with a casual remark. These moments appear insignificant on the surface, but beneath them lies a psychological process that has been shaping human relationships for centuries. People are constantly gathering information about where your limits are. They want to know what they can get away with, how much pressure you can tolerate, and whether your standards are real or merely words. The strange part is that many of these tests are not even conscious. Human beings instinctively push against boundaries the way water pushes against the edges of a test. And they are searching for weakness, certainty, and structure at the same time. Most people fail these tests because they are desperate to be liked. They confuse tolerance with maturity and silence with strength. They swallow their discomfort, avoid confrontation, and tell themselves that keeping the peace is the wiser choice. But the human mind interprets this behavior differently. What feels like kindness to you can look like permission to someone else. Every time you accept disrespect without response, you send a silent message that your boundaries are flexible. And once people discover flexibility where there should be firmness, they rarely stop. They push a little further, then a little further again, until the treatment that once shocked you becomes normal. The truly powerful understand something that others miss. Respect is not built when people see your best qualities. It is built when people discover your limits. Emotional control becomes critical here. The goal is not anger, drama, or retaliation. Those are signs of someone whose emotions have been captured. Real power appears in calm certainty. It appears when your actions quietly communicate that certain lines cannot be crossed. No explanation, no performance, no need for approval, just a clear standard that does not move under pressure. The moment people realize that access to you, your time, your attention, and your energy comes with expectations, their behavior changes. Not because they suddenly became better people, but because they finally understand the cost of crossing a boundary. And that is the hidden truth most never learn. People do not truly respect your value until they discover what happens when they threaten it. The boundaries you refuse to defend today become the cages you live inside tomorrow. At one of the least understood forms of power is the ability to remain unreadable. Most people believe their emotions are simply natural responses to the world around them. But what they fail to see is that every emotional reaction reveals information. The moment you react impulsively, whether through anger, frustration, excitement, jealousy, or hurt, you expose a part of your internal world for others to study. Human beings are far more observant than they appear. They notice what irritates you, what flatters you, what makes you insecure, and what causes you to lose control. They collect these details quietly, often without conscious intent. Over time, they begin to understand the buttons that control your behavior. And once those buttons are discovered, your actions become predictable. This is where many people unknowingly surrender their power. They think expressing every emotion proves authenticity, but in reality, it often creates vulnerability. Consider the person who cannot tolerate criticism. The moment someone questions them, they become defensive. Soon, everyone around them knows exactly how to provoke a reaction. Or think of the individual who constantly seeks approval. A little praise lifts them up. A little rejection tears them down.
asshole.
Their emotional state becomes dependent on forces outside themselves. They may believe they are acting freely, but they are being guided by invisible strings. The most influential people understand a hidden principle of human behavior. What can be predicted can be controlled. If someone knows exactly how you will react, they can shape your decisions before you even realize it. They can trigger your anger to make you irrational. They can provoke your ego to make you careless. They can exploit your fears to make you hesitate. Your emotions become the map others use to navigate your mind. This does not mean becoming cold or emotionless. It means developing mastery over what you reveal and when you reveal it. There is a quiet strength in resisting the urge to react immediately. When someone expects anger and receives calmness, they become uncertain. When they expect defensiveness and receive silence, they lose their footing. Human beings are uncomfortable around what they cannot easily read. Predictability creates familiarity. Mystery creates caution. Watch closely, and you will notice that the people who command the most respect are rarely the loudest or most emotional. They observe before speaking. They pause before reacting. They understand that emotions are valuable servants, but dangerous masters. Their calmness is not weakness, it is discipline. Their silence is not fear, it is control. The moment another person can predict your emotional reactions, they stop dealing with your strength and start dealing with your programming. And the greatest form of freedom is refusing to hand anyone the instructions to your mind. One of the strangest truths about human nature is that people often do not understand your value, while you are constantly available to them. The human mind has a tendency to overlook what feels permanent and focus intensely on what feels scarce. This is why many people spend years trying to earn respect through endless effort, attention, and loyalty, only to discover that the more available they become, the less they are appreciated. It is an uncomfortable reality. Presence alone does not create value. In many cases, excessive presence creates familiarity.
Yes, I can.
And familiarity often breeds unconscious disregard. If people become accustomed to your support, your time, your kindness, and your energy, until these things stop feeling special, what was once appreciated becomes expected. What was once respected becomes taken for granted. Watch human behavior closely, and you will see this pattern everywhere. The employee who is always willing to help is often given more work, not more respect. The friend who is always available is frequently the first to be ignored when plans change. The person who constantly seeks connection often discovers that their efforts are rewarded with less attention, not more. This is not because people are cruel. It is because the human brain quickly adapts to whatever is consistently available. People rarely measure value by what they receive. They measure value by what they fear losing. The individuals who command the deepest respect understand this hidden principle. They do not chase attention, approval, or validation. They invest in their own purpose, their own growth, and their own standards. Their lives do not revolve around being noticed. As a result, their presence carries weight, because it is not freely given to everyone. When they enter a room, people pay attention. When they speak, people listen. And when they leave, people feel the difference. Their absence creates a psychological vacuum, because their value was never built on constant exposure. It was built on significance. There is also a deeper layer to this. Absence reveals the truth about every relationship. While you are present, people can hide behind convenience. They can enjoy your energy without appreciating it. But the moment you step back, reality becomes visible. People suddenly realize what you contributed, what you provided, and what your presence made possible. Silence becomes louder than words. Distance becomes more powerful than explanation. This does not mean playing games or intentionally withdrawing to manipulate others. It means building a life so full of purpose that your attention becomes valuable. It means understanding that your energy is not an unlimited resource to be distributed without thought. The people who leave the deepest impression are rarely those who are constantly seen. They are the ones whose absence changes the atmosphere when they are gone. Because in the end, people do not truly recognize your worth when you are always there. They recognize it the moment they discover what life feels like without you. One of the most uncomfortable truths about human behavior is that disrespect is rarely as random as it appears. Most people prefer to believe that when someone dismisses them, talks over them, ignores their boundaries, or treats them poorly. It is simply a matter of personality, mood, or circumstance. But beneath many acts of disrespect lies something far more calculated. Human beings are constantly assessing social environments. They observe who is confident, who seeks approval, who avoids conflict, and who is willing to tolerate uncomfortable behavior to maintain harmony. These observations happen quietly, often beneath conscious awareness, but they shape how people treat one another. Before someone openly disrespects you, they usually gather information, they study your reactions, they watch what you accept, they look for signs of resistance. In essence, they are asking a simple question: what will happen if I push a little further? This is why disrespect often begins with something small. Rarely does it arrive as an obvious attack. It starts with interruptions, dismissive comments, broken promises, subtle jokes at your expense, or casual violations of your time. These are not always malicious acts. Sometimes they are unconscious tests, but the purpose remains the same. People are measuring consequences. If they discover that crossing a line produces no meaningful response, the line slowly disappears. What begins as a minor act becomes a pattern. What was once an exception becomes the new standard. The mistake many people make is interpreting every act of disrespect as an emotional event. They become angry, hurt, or confused. But emotions often blind them to the deeper dynamic at work. Disrespect is frequently less about hatred and more about opportunity. In every social environment, there are individuals who instinctively move toward areas where resistance is weakest. Just as water follows the path of least resistance, certain people follow the path of least consequence. They are not necessarily evil. They are responding to incentives. If there is no cost for crossing boundaries, many will continue crossing them. The truly perceptive understand this hidden aspect of human nature. They do not spend their energy trying to force others to respect them through arguments, explanations, or emotional appeals. Instead, they focus on creating clarity. Their standards are visible. Their boundaries are consistent. Their responses are calm but firm. They understand that respect is often established long before words are exchanged. It is established through behavior, consequences, and the quiet signals that communicate self-worth. Watch carefully and you will notice that the people who are consistently respected are not always the strongest, loudest, or most intimidating. They are simply the ones who make others think twice before taking advantage of them. Their presence creates awareness because their standards are real, not performative. The moment people realize there is no cost to disrespecting you, they see an opportunity. The moment they realize there is, they begin to see your value. One of the most misunderstood principles of power is that the strongest warning is rarely spoken aloud. Most people believe influence comes from making threats, raising their voice, or announcing consequences in advance. They assume that power must be visible to be effective, but human psychology operates differently. In reality, the people who constantly warn others are often revealing uncertainty, not strength. A threat is frequently an attempt to gain control through words, because control through actions is unavailable. The more someone repeats what they are going to do, the less people believe they will actually do it. Human beings quickly learn to separate emotion from capability. They may fear your anger for a moment, but they pay far closer attention to your patterns. Watch carefully how people behave in everyday life. The person who constantly says, "Don't make me angry," is often challenged. The manager who endlessly threatens consequences is eventually ignored. The friend who repeatedly announces they are done tolerating disrespect somehow continues tolerating it. Over time, words lose their weight. Familiarity drains them of power. People stop listening to warnings and begin observing behavior instead. This is where a hidden truth about human nature emerges. People do not fear what you say will happen. They fear what they have seen happen. The most influential individuals understand this instinctively. They do not waste energy convincing others that their boundaries matter. They simply act when those boundaries are crossed. There is no dramatic speech, no emotional display, no desperate attempt to gain compliance. Their response is calm, measured, and often unexpected. This creates something far more powerful than fear. It creates uncertainty.
Well,
And
Hakapukas,
uncertainty has a unique effect
welcome
on the
to
human
the
mind.
Hakapuka land.
People become cautious around those they cannot easily predict. They begin calculating risks
You're listening
more carefully
closely, aren't you?
because they know consequences are real, not
Consequences
theatrical.
are real.
There is also a deeper
I'm very
psychological
hungry.
reason why quiet
'Cause I'm on
action carries
strongman
more
diet.
weight than loud threats.
I
The
am.
human brain pays attention to what is consistent. When words and actions do not match, trust disappears. But when someone consistently follows through without needing to announce it, their reputation begins to speak for them. Others start adjusting their behavior before a problem even occurs. No warning is necessary because the standard has already been established. This is why emotional control is such a powerful form of influence. The person who remains composed while taking decisive action appears far stronger than the person who
Well, no
becomes
kidding,
emotional while
Shirley.
demanding respect. One seeks validation, the other demonstrates certainty. One
I don't need
argues for
validation.
authority,
I know who the fuck I am.
the other quietly possesses it. In the end, the most
not
dangerous
quiet.
people are not those
And
who
I still
promise
know who the fuck I
consequences.
am.
They are the ones
Quiet.
who never need
Sometimes
to.
I'm quiet.
Because once your actions become your warning, people stop questioning your boundaries and start respecting them long before they are tested. One of the deepest truths about respect is that it does not begin in your relationships, your career, or the way other people treat you. It begins in the private moments when no one is watching. And most people spend years trying to earn respect from the outside world while quietly abandoning it within themselves. They demand
Well, looks like
loyalty
I'm
from
addicted to
others,
fats,
but break
sugar,
promises to
carbohydrates.
themselves. They expect
I am.
honesty, but
I'm
constantly
addicted to all
ignore
that shit.
uncomfortable truths about their own behavior.
Every damn
They
day.
want others to value their time, yet they waste it on distractions, excuses, and habits they know are damaging. What they fail to understand is that human beings communicate far more through behavior than words. Long before
Well, my
anyone
computer
hears
light
you
just
speak,
came on.
they
It
are
says,
reading the standards you live
System
by.
running rich.
There is a subtle psychological phenomenon that most people never notice. The way you treat yourself creates an invisible pattern that others unconsciously detect. If you constantly tolerate your own procrastination, self-doubt, inconsistency, or lack of discipline, those habits begin to shape the energy you project. You may hide them behind confidence, intelligence, or charm, but people sense them. They notice hesitation in your decisions. They notice uncertainty in your boundaries. They notice when your actions contradict your words. Human beings are remarkably skilled at detecting weakness, especially the weakness a person tries hardest to conceal. This is why some individuals command respect without demanding it, while others beg
So,
for it
beef,
and never
by
receive it.
all
The
means.
difference is rarely status,
It's really good for you,
wealth,
beef.
or appearance. It is alignment. When a person consistently
However,
honors their own standards,
you don't
something
always need
changes.
beef.
Their
Where's the
words
beef?
carry more weight because they trust themselves. Their boundaries become stronger because they have practiced enforcing them internally. First, they do not need constant validation because their self-worth is not
You
dependent
said
on
that 100
external
fucking times,
approval.
man.
There is a quiet certainty about them that makes
Now I'm gonna
people
shut
think
your
twice
ass off.
before challenging them. The uncomfortable reality is that
Blue,
every
blue, blue.
compromise
Blue, 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 it's AI. I will just tell you in plain terms, right now, in plain terms, let me just put it this way to you. It's the lack of idiocy, I said, that is what you want, is the lack of idiocy. So my camera's telling me it's 13 meters. Yeah, 13 meters out here. See that there? All this other junk is a blur. Alright, it is warm. It's got to be at least 90 degrees, high humidity. Thus, being high humidity and 90 degrees. Simply puts it this way to you. Stuff is falling off back there. Do I care? Not really. Get all the people out of my way. There we go. So I'm just going to get this done today and that done. I'm not going to say what I'm going to get done, because then I won't. If I am specific on what I am doing, I simply don't get anything done. It's that quite simple. So if I say I'm going to do this, I'll never get it done. I just simply let my subconscious take care of it. That's simple. Very easy. Give me a beat. A place of moving temperature, mama, mama, do I ever shut up? No, I never shut up. It's impossible for me to shut the fuck up. I walk like a penguin and bark like a dog. Don't do it. Very good choice. They were going to do it. They were going to pull out in front of me. But they did. Alright. Steak biscuits, 2 for $5. Bet they got some leftover breakfast they'll give me cheap, won't they? I bet they do. They have 2 steak biscuits with my name on it for half price. All that grease, fuck yeah. 'Cause I metabolize it very quickly. I do. Very quickly. Going up the hill. This thing sounds like glass packs, doesn't it? They're not glass packs. It's my custom exhaust that I did. I guess you're just going to go ahead and take your time, right? Because you're yapping like a yap dog. But that's all fine. Lakeisha, Latwista, Acapulco. It's fine, baby. Shit, Acapulco. It's still breakfast. What's going on? Oh, well, still breakfast. It's fine with me. I'll get 2 steak biscuits, 2 cinnamon rolls, 2 for $4. I want some of that grease, sugar, and carbohydrates. Fuck yeah. I've starved most of my life, literally, when I was a young boy. I did enough intermittent fasting to last several fucking lifetimes. A man of reasoning. I'm going to do that today too, yeah. Definitely going to get that done. I'm getting things done right now because you know what? I'm not thinking about it. Not at all. All right. So I'm changing the temperature of my skin right now. I'm cooling my skin off, cooling the core off. I'm in the heat right now, in the heat, but it's fine. No big deal. I worried about it? Fuck no. Literally. In the sun, in the heat. A lot of people would be saying, hurry up, hurry up. I say, take your fucking time, man. Take your time. I'm enjoying the sunshine, baby. I am.
Thank you for choosing Hardee's. Will you be using the Hardee's app today?
No, y'all serving lunch or breakfast?
We're serving breakfast until noon. We have both right now.
You have what, both of them? You say both, lunch and breakfast?
Yes.
Okay. Let me get 2 steak biscuits for 2 for $5.
Yes, sir.
Let me get 2 cinnamon buns for 2 for $4.
Yes, sir.
And let me get a $6.99 bag with double cheeseburger with Coke with no ice.
You want both of your options on that? The double cheese?
Yeah,
Light ice?
yeah, no ice, no ice. Yeah.
I'm sorry, what was that?
That was no ice, no ice.
No ice.
Yeah.
Okay. Is everything on the screen look correct?
Where's the screen? I guess I'm blind. I don't see the screen. Oh, there it is. Okay. Yeah.
2 steak biscuits.
Yeah, there we
cinnamon
go.
rolls.
Okay, dear. Yeah, that looks right. Okay.
All right. This would be $17.99.
$17. Damn, I'm hungry. Fuck, am I hungry. Fuck yeah. Plus I have hot dogs, sausage dogs back at the camp that I'll eat, not tonight, but tomorrow night, because they are smoked. All night long they smoke. So they're jerky. They're sausage and hot dog jerky now. Good stuff. Good eating, like Olaf says. Good eating, Olaf. Olaf says good eating. Olaf does say good